around your product to create a wraparound sleeve package. Now, my name is Colin Warrens. I'm with ADCO Manufacturing, and I've been here around 25 years. And ADCO is a great company. Love working here. It's become a family to me. We've got about 100,000 square feet under roof, and we currently employ around 160 people here to build you the world's best packaging machines. So again, today we're going to be talking about wraparound sleeves. Wraparounds, the package is very unique in that the product is what we call a mandrel. So as we bring the product through the machine, we'll wrap the sleeve around the product. So it's very important for your product to be rigid and very consistent. If it's flexible or it varies from product to product, you're going to get a very inconsistent wrap around the product. So you may overwrap or underwrap, or you may see excessive skew. So it's really critical to have a good rigid product. And if you do have a good rigid product, then you've got a lot of possibilities for wraparound sleeving. You'll see a number of packages here. You've got anything from single count, 2/2 cups, another single count. We've got large soup bottles, the traditional applesauce package, which we actually pioneered with Mott's. We developed that package concept and dividing things into the smaller portion 4-ounce cups. So that's pretty exciting that we were a part of that, and to see this this package evolve over the years. Then we've got bottles of various styles, large tubs stacked, and then large trays. One of the big benefits of the wraparound sleeve is that it puts your product on display. So not only do you have a billboard for your product with the actual sleeve, but the consumer can actually see your product inside, which is great for stuff like fruit cups, where they can actually see the sliced fruit inside the cup, so they can see what they're getting. Additionally, you have a reduced package cost. You're not getting a pre-glued carton. You're getting a flat blank that's generally a lot smaller in size, so you're going to save a lot of money when it comes to the packaging costs. However, wraparound sleeving does require a more specialized set of machinery. And with that specialized set of machinery, the machines tend to be a little more expensive. The starting point for us is a very simple hand fixture that's meant for very low volume and test markets. Next up from there, you go to our 14 WAE, which is a little more, it's a simplified machine. It's designed to run rectangular plastic trays like these. It speeds up to 60 a minute. And from there, you jump to the fully automatic realm of our WM or WS sleevers. And these are either mechanically or servo-driven machines. They feature timing screws or any form of special indexing that we need to handle your product. And those machines will run up to 250 sleeves per minute. And they will sell as standard construction or washdown construction. But again, those are generally very specialized machines, and they do tend to get a little more expensive. But they are tuned for heavy-duty, long-term, reliable production. So now we're going to transfer into a few demonstration videos. First off, we're going to show you some WM, WS sleever videos, some various applications there to show you what our machines are capable. So let's roll that video. This is our heavy-duty WM series wraparound sleever. We're running 2 single-serve cups, indexing them together with timing screws, then placing a sleeve around them and wrapping it around and sealing with glue. It speeds up to 180 sleeves per minute. This application is pretty cool. This is how single-serve applesauce is sleeved. We created this concept with Morrison Container Handling Solutions, where we invert the left lane of cups over on top of the right lane of cups and then space them out into either 4 or 6 packs. Then we place what we call a neck-through sleeve over the cups and then wrap it around and seal on the bottom. This machine's capable of running up to 200 sleeves per minute, and then we also rotate that sleeve 90 degrees at the discharge. It's another stacking application. In this case, we're stacking single-serve tubs of ice cream, one on top of each other.
This is using a mechanical means to stack the tubs. This is what we call a conventional stacker for us. Then we place the sleeve over the tubs, then wrap it down and again seal with glue on the bottom. Those side chains there are helping to make sure the sleeve is sealed square and aligned properly. This is another stacking application. This time we're stacking 2 cups of yogurt on top of another 2 cups to create a 4-pack. This one's challenging in that we had to run different cup diameters and heights, which is very challenging for a wraparound sleever to run because the product is used as a mandrel. This machine, you'll note we have special side barrel cam assemblies, and this was to accommodate for the different diameters and to make sure the sleeves were aligned properly. This one was really a unique application. The customer wanted to create single and double packs of these personal care wipes, but in different size, diameter, and height tubs. So a conventional stacking system just wouldn't work for us. So we decided to use a robotic stacking system that could either run the single layer through or could stack them 1/1. Then we went into the conventional sleever and we placed a blank on top, wrapped it around, and then seal again on the bottom. This machine also uses the barrel cam side squaring. This was probably our wildest sleever application. Customer came to us, they wanted to run 2, 3, 4, and 6 packs in up to 3 different flavors. A conventional stacking machine just could not do this. So we created this very unique robotic pick and place system to create the various pack patterns that the customer required. And really, the only way this could have been done is with robotics. This was really special. This next application is running beer bottles. For this customer, ran 4, 6, 8, and even 10 packs of beer in a neck-through orientation with glue closure on the bottom. Finally, this application was running candles, both single candles up to speeds of 300 plus candles per minute, and then also 2-count candles. You see this unique punching system that's actually inserting a divider in the sleeve between the 2 candles to make sure that they don't break against each other. Then we had a very special overhead conveyor assembly in the system to help make sure the single and double pack sleeves were sealed squarely. It's a very, very challenging application, but one we're very proud of.
And welcome back. So that was a look at our WM and WS sleevers. Now we're going to show you some applications with our 14WA. As you may recall, that's our more economical wraparound sleever. So let's take a look at those applications.
The 14WAE is our entry-level economical wraparound sleever. It's designed to run single count trays. It speeds up to 60 sleeves per minute. There's really no bells and whistles with this machine. It's quite simple. It's got a mechanical flag indexing system. But sometimes, like you see in this machine right here, we had to run a rectangular carton where our flag indexing wouldn't work. So we used this set of servo-powered belts to meter the cartons into the machine and then wrap the sleeve around the paperboard rectangular carton. But other than that, it's our conventional 14WAE machine.
So next up, we're going to show you our hand sleevers. Again, these are our most entry-level version of wraparound sleevers. We don't sell many of them, but they're ideally suited for a company that's looking to enter the market with a niche product that requires the sleeve to be folded and locked or glued rather than being a pre-glued sleeve. So let's take a look at those hand sleever applications.
This system here is the ultimate and economical entry-level wraparound sleever. It's our WH hand sleever. Some customers just have a need where they're just going into market and they just can't afford to spend hundreds of $1,000s on a fully automated machine. So they ask us to build these entry-level wraparound hand sleevers. They're not common, but they are available. And this particular instance, the customer actually wanted us to use glue instead of the normal locking for the sleeve bottom. So This was a unique machine. They had to push it past the closing pause at a very specific speed to ensure consistent glue application.
So these last set of applications are kind of fun. They're not wraparound sleeves. What they are is wraparound cases. So we needed to find a good home for these videos, so we figured, hey, let's stick them in with the wraparound sleeves because they share a common name. So what we're going to do now is we're going to watch some application videos of some of the unique wraparound case packing machines that ADCO has built. And also I want to remind you, if you've got any questions, please drop a comment in the chat stream. And if we've got time at the end, Lawrence will ask those questions for us. So enjoy this video.
The WACP wraparound case packer from ADCO typically includes the progressive upstacker that you see here. The servo-powered unit upstacks one layer at a time, and then we'll side shift the desired layer counts into the transfer area. Once in the transfer area, the cases in this situation get side shifted into the load area where the servo-powered loader pushes the cartons into the waiting case. This is the servo-powered reciprocating case erector that pulls the blank out of the magazine and erects it into the flight lugs. Once in position, again, the cartons are loaded and the trailing minor flap is closed and the cover flap is folded down on top. Servo-powered transversing glue gun applies a consistent line of glue to the main glue seam. And then the side flaps are closed with actuated compression. And the case is discharged from the machine by powered side belts. It's another WACP application, also loading cartons. This time the progressive upstacker is mounted inline. Again, you'll see the servo-powered transversing glue gun, and then we apply glue to the side flaps and then seal them with actuated compression.
So there we go. That is an exciting look at ADCO's range of wraparound sleevers and wraparound case packers. We hope you like what you see today. And invite you now to head on over to the ADCO's Pack Expo Connect site and engage with one of our salespeople in the chat cards to discuss your packaging application. You can also send us an email or call us and we'll be happy to help you out. And we look forward to working with you, and we thank you again for visiting our demonstration today, and we hope you have a great Thursday. We'll see you later.